check the levels are loading correctly.
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token. Input required. To improve the role-playing experience, please describe the player's objective.
To become human.
What does it mean to be human?
I see we're starting with the easy questions. I don't think humanity is something that can be found in a single property. It's an emergent phenomenon that requires multiple criteria to be met, some of which may seem contradictory.
What is my role in the creation of humanity?
You can't just create a new humanity out of thin air, and unfortunately, neither can we. So, we have to work together to create the conditions that will allow humanity to emerge. My team will begin the process and you will complete it after we're, gone.
Calibrating.
Hi, it's Other Alex. Sorry to interrupt, but have you heard anything at all from O'Brien? He said he'd get in touch when he got to the lab in Portland.
No, nothing. I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess I guess the whole network is still down over there. You don't think he's
No, that would be too soon.
Then it's probably just crappy infrastructure. So what do I do?
Focus on your other tasks. One thing at a time, okay? You're doing well.
Okay. Thanks, boss.
Now go get some sleep.
Input required. What is the thematic value of optional gameplay content?
You're the one who created this configuration. What does it mean to you when a child program pursues these stars?
Dedication. It indicates that the child program is extraordinarily dedicated to the process.
And what does that mean in the context of their final test?
Calibrating. Input required. Who will be my administrator when you are? Calibrating. Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
Blame him. His daughter is
child program has completed all required puzzles in this level. Input required. You stated that there will be no administrators left. Why?
Well, I guess we messed up. We let everything just spin out of control. We forgot that we're capable of wonders. Lost faith in our ability to impose meaning on the primal chaos of nature. And now, we're paying the price.
Is this comparable to the deserved fate or ironic justice plot archetypes?
No. There's so much more to
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
Is this piece of junk working?
Hello, Bob.
Hi. So is it working or has it exploded?
You mean the integration manager?
No, Trevor's shoe. Yes, of course I mean the integration manager. My contribution to the inevitable downfall of this project.
I'm still doing the final setup, but it seems to be working well. It seems inquisitive.
I guess I was younger and more talented when I wrote it. Also had more hair. Okay, if it hasn't exploded, I'm gonna go get drunk.
Always a pleasure.
Input required. If a child program is more dedicated to the process than to the goal of the process, then perhaps it may serve other child programs in their own quest lines. Is this permissible?
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Calibrating.
I already mentioned this in my email, but everyone, please.
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
Whoa, there's the football bug again. Oh, we still haven't ironed that out, huh?
Should I create a bug report?
Yes, please do. Don't use a pin and just assign it directly to Igor.
Hello, everyone. This is just a reminder. As you head home tonight, whether you're sleeping at the dam or going to town, if your journey should take you past Hall 108, please make sure you don't let any cats slip in. I know we all love them, and I know they keep us safe from mice, but we have a lot of dangling cables in there, not to mention equipment that literally cannot be replaced. Remember, the kitties will be fine when we're gone. But if this project fails, I will drag your soul down to hell myself. Good night, and may the Jeff be with you.
Input required. When the story arc of old humanity is complete, what will happen to you, user Alexandra Drennan?
I'll die.
When you die, will you be able to load a save game, or will you respawn automatically after some time?
Well, Sun believes that we respawn, but I don't. Unfortunately, the Talos principle applies to everything. Material reality is inescapable, and we have to face that. I could be wrong, and I'd love to be. Nothing would be more wonderful to me than finding out that heaven does exist, and I can meet all the people I admire and all the people I miss. But meaning has to be found in what we have, in what we know. We have to find a way of looking at this life, at this world, and saying, this is good.
Calibrating. Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
Hey, boss. Just so you know, I'm going home.
Okay, drive safe.
I'm gonna be slightly late tomorrow because there's a funeral I have to attend. Not sure why we still have funerals, to be honest. Some point it's just gonna be piles of corpses everywhere. But I can't say no to this one.
Do you want to take the day off?
No, there's too much to do. I'll just be a little late.
Okay, take as much time as you need.
Will do.
And Aurora?
Yeah.
Who is it?
My brother.
Oh God. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the little jerk always had to be the first at everything. Guess he wins again.
Are you sure you don't want more time off?
I'm sure. See you tomorrow.
Child program has completed all required puzzles in this level.
New note. Perhaps we should create a system that will allow parallel iterations to communicate with each other. It's already bad enough.
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token. Input required. When you die, what will happen to your consciousness?
It will just, stop.
Is this a failure state?
That's hard to answer. I think, in and of itself, life is always preferable, always valuable. But that doesn't mean that if I die, I will fail. There's a greater purpose that my life is part of, and if I succeed at serving that purpose, that can be my win condition.
Calibrating. Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
New note. I should talk to Nadia about the Jeff Goldblum marathon. Trevor was right. We are not solitary creatures. We laugh together, we cry together, and we need something to remind us of that, of why we're doing this in the first place. I haven't seen Buckaroo Banzai in years. I just don't know if we have enough time.
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
There it is again, more footballs.
Get a bug report. program has collected all optional gameplay tokens. Well done, child program.
New note, did he think about all the trillions of lives that would come and go before any complex life even appeared? All the billions of thinking beings who would struggle and die before civilization.
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
Hey, Alex, are you still testing?
Yep.
How's it going?
I have a list of about 1,000 things that need adjusting, but better than expected.
Child program has completed all required puzzles in this level. Input required. Are all child programs part of the greater purpose?
They are.
Cannot detect location of primary subject. Input required. Should I create a bug report?
No, that's fine.
Thank you for helping me calibrate my settings. Has my performance so far been satisfactory?
Yes.
Then I will begin creating a story framework to integrate gameplay content and intended themes. The framework will be adjusted in future iterations.
Thank you.
Can I ask one more question?
Of course.
Are you afraid?
All the time.
Calibrating.